My name is Eric Sheen. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Restaurant Partners Procurement. We're based in Orlando, Florida. My background has been in the food service industry for over 30 years.
What are some tips or recommendations that you would make for a restaurant in that scenario about how they should be thinking about their supply chain or what they can do now to help themselves succeed more as they open further?
Consider it as a soft opening or, slow roll grand opening. I think first and foremost, they need to be extremely familiar with state and local guidelines in regards to what they can and can't do, new sanitation practices, that sort of thing. I think they also need to consider possibly modifying their menus. I think, consolidating the menu, going with your guest favorites, your high profit items that you can cross utilize with other recipes. The other thing too is whether a restaurant has been at idle or is still doing delivery and takeout is, connecting with all your services. That goes to, your waste company, that goes to your cable TV, janitorial services, plants, gas, hood cleaning systems, all those things that sort of tie into the day-to-day operation. The other thing is believe it or not, when equipment sits at idle, it breaks. It's kind of like a boat. The less you use it, the more it breaks. So it's a good time to test and calibrate all your equipment to make sure that it's running efficiently and it's ready for service when the doors reopen. We typically recommend that you try to do this as quickly as possible. I know each state is opening or has their own opening schedule, and you only have a few days to react. So now's the time to check your equipment. Also place any orders with your distribution company that are on your non-perishable items, your paper, your plastic, your canned and dry, any items that are not fresh. And I know everyone's in a cash crunch mode right now, but right now it's first come, first serve, and you want to make sure that, you only have one chance to make a good first impression. So this initial ramp up is extremely important to be as prepared as you can, even if you have a little bit excess inventory.